Best video editing laptops. You'll need one of the best video editing laptops to work with raw HD or 4K video or to create special effects. While you can trim small clips with a cheap laptop, they won't boast a fast processor, strong discrete graphics, or a high-resolution display. Number 1. Dell XPS 15 OLED. The XPS 15 OLED is a better version of the laptop we've consistently praised over the past several years. It fixes past problems, remember the nose cam, while refining every inch of the package. The highlight of this particular configuration is the stunning 3.5K OLED display with its jaw-dropping colors, contrast, and brightness. It's a panel befitting of the XPS 15's stylish and portable design that blends a machined aluminum exterior with a woven pattern on the inside. On the deck are a gargantuan touchpad, spacious keyboard, and powerful speakers. But just as we saw with the XPS 13 OLED, opting for the high-end panel means trading in hours of battery life. It'd be tough to say goodbye to this display, but we'd ultimately go with the FHD Plus screen for the extra endurance and lower price. Number 2. Acer Predator Triton 300 SC. Acer is known for making quality laptops at affordable prices, but its gaming laptops can get a little pricey and don't offer all of the bells and whistles that other brands do. However, the Acer Predator Triton 300 SC sits in that cozy spot where the company offers its best quality components packed into a relatively affordable package. For $1,099 right now, you get a powerful Intel Core i7 11375H. Number 3. Alienware X17. Alienware continues to raise the bar of what a gaming laptop can and should be. The latest addition to the family is the X17, a beautiful bruiser of a desktop replacement that's only 0.8 inches thick. The ultra-premium system comes with all the fixings, including an Intel Core i7 processor, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3080 GPU, and dual SSDs. Need more? How's a 17.3-inch 4K display, powerful speakers, and a Cherry MX keyboard sound? Of course, something this pretty and powerful is also seriously expensive at $3,679, $2,199 starting. So it's not for the faint of heart or small bank account. But if you can afford it, the Alienware X17 is a hell of a powerhouse that easily makes its way onto our best workstation laptops page. Number 4. Microsoft Surface Book 3, 15-inch. The Surface Book 3 is the only product where you get a full tablet and laptop in a single package. For that reason, the Surface Book 3, $2,299 starting, reviewed at $2,799, is a compelling device, even though not much has changed in the 2.5 years since the release of the Surface Book 2. But if budget isn't an issue and you want a laptop and tablet in one, then the Surface Book 3 is unrivaled. It's a capable machine with a gorgeous display, premium design, and very comfortable keyboard. Battery life is also a bright spot as long as you're in laptop mode. And while it isn't the quickest, the Surface Book 3's discrete NVIDIA GPU gives a boost to content creators and gamers. Number 5. HP ZBook Studio G8. This year's HP ZBook Studio G8 holds on to the award-winning G7 series styling but bumps up the power to help content creators with their creative projects either in the studio or in the field. The $4,727 system is gorgeous, powerful, mil-spec tough, and is one of the best content creator laptops on the market. Oh, I forgot to mention, its OLED 4K touchscreen is bright, vivid, and positively stunning. This salacious attention grabber comes with an 11th Gen Intel Core i9 processor, 32 GB of RAM, 2 TB of SSD storage, and an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3070 GPU that will more than handle all your Adobe Creative Suite power-hungry needs and then some. It's easily one of the best video editing laptops that we've tested, even if it's priced at a whopping $4,727 as reviewed. Number 6. Asus ZenBook Pro Duo X582L. The Asus ZenBook Pro Duo 15 is a unique dual-screen laptop with a 15-inch 4K OLED panel up top and a smaller OLED screen above the keyboard. Asus's take on dual-screen laptops has evolved since the first iteration of the Asus ZenBook Duo X481, with improvements in build quality and ergonomics addressing some of the original problems. Has it grown enough to make Asus's vision of a dual-screen laptop something consumers clamor for? In some regards, yes, but it still feels like a niche device for a subsection of content creators who have large budgets. The ZenBook Duo Pro 15 X582L brings a lot to the table with powerful specs for those who need them, and a second screen not only adds a wow factor but functionality. Some may not be fond of the keyboard and touchpad location, and the price is a serious deterrent. But the ZenBook Duo Pro 15 should be considered by content creators who need more screen real estate while on the go. Number 7. Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Extreme Gen 4. Lenovo couldn't have picked a better name for the ThinkPad X1 Extreme Gen 4. Extreme is the operative word here. When I think of extreme, phrases like to the max, out of hand, and exorbitant come to mind, which perfectly describe this 16-inch monster. The price tag is definitely extreme with a shocking starting price of $2,951. Phew, this 16-inch laptop, packed with extreme internals such as a top-of-the-line 11th Gen Intel Core i7 CPU and powerful NVIDIA 30 series graphics, was built to make its rivals sweat. Someone check on the Dell XPS 15. This Lenovo laptop is a major improvement from the last ThinkPad X1 Extreme we reviewed, Gen 2. It's got more battery life, a brighter display, and zippier chips. But of course, every monster has its kryptonite. The ThinkPad X1 Extreme Gen 4 is no different, especially since it's up against some fierce competitors. Number 8. HP ZBook Fury Z17 G8. Is the HP ZBook Fury Z17 G8 the best workstation on the market? I suppose that depends on your budget and configuration. But if your pockets are deep enough for an Intel Xeon processor and NVIDIA RTX 5000 graphics, boy howdy, this is about as future-proof as laptops get right now. In terms of raw power, this notebook is tough to beat, and even if it runs out of battery when you're on the go, it's still heavy enough to fight crime with. Granted, the $6K configuration we tested is overkill for most laptop users. It's nigh impossible for this kind of mobile muscle to fail too hard on our standard benchmarks, and that's partially the point. In my opinion, the world of mobile tech continues to march forward at an exponential rate, and if you don't have the right laptop for your respective career, opportunity might very well pass you by. Number 9. MSI Creator Z16. With the release of the MSI Creator Z16, $2,549 starting, $2,999 as reviewed. The company is making a compelling case for PC becoming a top choice for content creators. Featuring a massive 16-inch QHD touch display with an immersive 16:10 aspect ratio, a powerful Intel Core i9 processor, and NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060 GPU, the Z16 easily handles all the software creatives use. The Z16 easily handled every photo and video editing task I threw at it. With its gorgeous QHD touch display, powerful Intel Core i9 11900H CPU, and large speedy 2TB SSD, the GPU isn't really a deal breaker.